Greetings, I'm Mandy Young doing the Booming Branding Breakaway 10-week online course. I thought I'd do a couple of videos for you just to say hi and also to just tell you a little bit about what is branding and why you should be a part of this course. Well, my name, as I said, is Mandy Young. I'm an eco-psychologist, and what I would like you to know about me is that I'm passionate about helping people know and value themselves a lot more through being in a wilderness place with wild animals, tribal people, or swimming with wild dolphins. And when they find themselves in a better way and they start to dream big, I like to share some information about how to have the financial support to be able to fulfill those beautiful dream goals. That's how I'd like to know you. That's how I'd like you to see me when you hear the name Mandy Young. So, being branded or branding yourself means being a good salesperson. And we have such negative connotations about sales. But if you want to be a good leader, you need to be good at sales. And in reality, we are all selling all the time. If we like promote a film, a favorite meal, a restaurant, we're selling. So selling in our minds has got to do with exploiting people and manipulating and it all being for personal gain. But actually selling should be about adding value. So selling is about selling a product, selling an idea, a need to transform from being this way to being that way so that you're part of the future. That's what selling is all about. So to be able to sell, you need to brand yourself because people buy from those people that they like and they trust and who really get them. So that is why you need to brand yourself, not so that you can be this amazing person that everybody bows down to, but just so that you can have the kind of relationship with your friends, family, the people that who would like to achieve what you're achieving, would like to purchase what it is that is improving your life. They need to know you and like you and trust you. They need to know that you really get them. Even if you are branding yourself and you work for or you represent a company, you're part of a team, you're part of a company, and you're selling, you're a distributor of their products. The reason you still need to brand yourself is because that you chose to join that company for your own particular reason. And it's that reason that people will identify with. You also use the products, or you've also gained great achievements in that company for your reasons, for your own personal reasons, for because you want to see your children more, or you want to travel the world, or you want to have financial freedom to pursue your dreams. So when you brand yourself, you add a dimension to what it is that you're selling that really makes people want to have what you have. And the other reason is sometimes you might decide to move on from that company. For example, I was part of a travel company for a while, had an amazing time traveling 8 countries in Africa, 8 countries in Europe. But since then, I've moved to Sicily and we use a different kind of way of traveling. So I don't need to belong to that travel company anymore. Now, if all the people that were with me and were listening to what I was sharing in terms of amazing holiday opportunities, if they all dropped out because I was no longer part of that club, I'd have to start all over again. But if people follow you and they believe and trust in what you get involved with, that whole group of people who were wanting to travel with you, go to some of the same places you were traveling with, they'll come with you to whatever is the next thing that you get involved with. So that's why you need to brand you. You're also a specific way of being a leader in your own team, even though you're using an infrastructure of a bigger company. When you're branding yourself, you really need to be authentic and approachable. People need to identify with you. They need to feel like they are like you. And because something's being of real benefit for you, it's going to be of real benefit for them. And you need to have good values. You need to be warm. You need to be honest. You need to know how to relate. You have to have good social skills. And the good news is everybody can have good social skills. It just takes a little bit of practice. It takes a little bit of empathy. It takes a little bit of growing up and knowing who you are. So these are skills that we can all develop. And people are often tired of the limitations of a job, just over broke, day by day, going to the same place, doing the same thing, and not really getting appreciated. People often want an additional way of earning an income because what they're earning from their job is not quite enough. And it's really important that you need to brand yourself before you brand your plan of action. So brand yourself before you brand your plan of action. And I'm going to follow this up with another video, but I hope that I've given you some information here that will make you get excited about wanting to brand you, your unique way of being in the world, your unique experiences, your unique talents and contributions, your unique way of seeing things, your unique way of relating to people. That's who people want to connect with. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and really very much would love to be with you on a 10-week course, just helping you to be able to do exactly that. Know who you are, brand yourself, get into a position where people really want what you have to offer. Okay, bye for now.